So we continue today again from Luke chapter 7 verses 36 to 50. And yesterday I read and we saw the woman with a bad name. So when the Pharisee who had invited Jesus saw this, he said to himself, if he were a prophet, he would know who this woman is and what a sort of person she is who is touching his feet and what a bad name she has. Then Jesus took it upon him and said, and this is what a parable is all about. It places that scenario, that story, that situation in our hearts. It causes us to think in a different way. It causes us to ponder, to contemplate and respond properly, appropriately, thoughtfully, prudently. So Jesus could have answered immediately, but he putting the scenario to Simon. I have something to say to you. And Simon said, say on, reply, say, speak out. There was once a creditor who had 2 men in his debt. One owed him 500 denarii, the other 50. They were unable to pay, so he left them both off. Which of them would love him more? Simon answered, the one who was left off with more. I suppose. Jesus replied, you are correct. Then he turned to this woman. Now he's making the connection. Turned to this woman. He said, you see this woman, I came into your house and you didn't even bother with me. You didn't pour water. You didn't even greet me properly. But she has done the best. You did not even anoint my feet with oil. For this reason, I tell you that her sins, and in parenthesis, her many sins are forgiven because she showed such great love. Right? So when we think of life, this parable teaches us how we ought to always go humbly at the feet of the Master. We are what? Sinners. We always do wrong. We know our place before the Master, and once we go to his feet and show that we are contrite, we are truly sorry, he will always pardon us, as he pardoned this woman, a great and notorious sinner, and brought her to salvation.